Hello everybody and welcome. This is Pam at the Paper Outpost and yes, you guessed it. Hello everybody. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. We wish you all the best. That was the parrot, Holly. Yes, he's an African gray and he loves to chirp while we talk. Okay, I'm so excited. Mom made a big bundle and she can't wait to show you. So here we go. All right, everybody. Welcome. I hope you all had a wonderful time with friends and family and ate way too much and enjoyed each other thoroughly, whether near or far, but I hope you bonded well with everybody and had an absolute blast. And here we are on December 26th, which is from my home country known as Boxing Day. Yes, it was a big holiday, a big shopping day actually back in Canada. So this is in honor of Boxing Day. And so I'm going to show you, this is a double bundle, This is a double journal gift bundle. There, I can say it. Yep, hello. And, okay. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. No, don't fall over. I've got a new little stand. It's kind of a bobber. Okay, see what I mean? Okay, there we go. We're all calm. Okay. This is the pretty and precious double junk journal bundle, and what it contains is you're going to get a small journal. They're fabric journals, fabric covered journals. They're soft journals. The little journal is all from this beautiful quilt. They're both from two gorgeous quilts that I had that I really wanted to turn into journals, and I finally did it, yay! So they're soft and they're really comfy in the hand. They're hand sewn. They're approximately 6 by 5, I would say, on average for the small ones, give or take a little here, a little there. Approximately 60 pages on the inside. There's also fabric on the inside cover. And then there's a nice, this one's upside down. But I did put a stamp and I signed every journal and with a signature and a date and my official stamp. So there you go. But it's got all sorts of different kinds of paper in it. There's some old ledgers, some hand-dyed paper, some field guides, some beautiful old writing pages, but it's primarily a naked writing journal. It has not been adorned with any embellishments or anything, so that there's lots of places for you to log your life, your stories, or you can decorate it because the spine will accommodate getting bulked up and enjoying a few goodies inside. So if you like to do that sort of thing, or if you want to leave it up to the recipient, what they would like to do with it. So every journal is going to look a little different depending on the piece of the quilt that was cut. And I would say there's probably, all the small journals come from what I call the lavender quilt. It has beautiful lavender flowers on it and leaves, green leaves and things like that. It's just really pretty. And next along with that, you're going to get a tin type photo. These are from the late 1800s, early 1900s, and these are beautiful photos from a very long time ago. So if you're interested in the Victorian era, or you're a collector or something like that, you may notice these are beautiful images from days gone by. And if you've never seen or held a tin photo, they are actually made out of tin. And a lot of people collect those. They're very unique and gorgeous. So you're going to be able to look back into the era of time. Now next, let me sit down here. Okay, is a writing board. And I pulled out my pretties. I think I was telling you guys I pulled out my pretties for this. So I pulled out my quilt, my tin photos, and these pages that I made the writing board with are from my 1916 Sears and Roebuck's catalog, not a reproduction. These are the real pages from the original, very old, I guess that's an antique, because it's over 100 years now, Sears and Roebuck catalog. So they all have different images because they came from different pages, but I stamped the word journal on them, I inked around, I gold gilded around, and I put a piece of braille paper on the back. So there's something tactile on the back, but this is a nice smooth writing surface on this side. And you can slip that under any journal page to make it easy to write if you do decorate it up a little bit. That's the idea behind the writing board. And you can have it accompany the journal on top or on the bottom, or you can tuck it in between for presentation, however you like to do it. And oh, what I want to tell you about these was I had a lot of heavy book covers that I found a way to cut them finally. So I made them into these writing boards. So these are quite thick and sturdy and strong, and they should serve you quite well over the years. There we go. There's that. And then it also contains a large journal, and this is approximately, the original design was 9 by 6, but because of the fabric, it's probably more like 10 by 6.5, I would say, on average. And in here, there's 100 pages front to back. And this is also lined. It is sewn. And it has some type of ribbon or a bow on the outside. There are two styles of this because I had two quilts. One quilt was pink and green, and the other quilt is the lavender quilt. So the boxes are pre-packaged, so I don't know which ones have which, but I would say it's about divided, so I'm unable to guarantee whether you're going to get a pink one or a purple one. But everybody will get a purple themed one for the small one, and you're either going to get a pink or a purple for the large one. I'm sorry, I wish I could have allocated that better, but it's just the way it went. But they're all beautiful, thick, quilty fabrics and really pretty. And this is also signed in the back and dated. There we go. And it also has a beautiful fabric on the inside, which is sewn in, which I didn't put any pockets or anything because I wanted to leave that up to the person who received it, because you're going to get plenty of things in the up-and-coming fundle that you could use to add to decorate your journal any way you like. So there's going to be all sorts of interesting things through here for you to peruse and look at, all sorts of different kinds of coffee-dyed papers, stenciled papers, pretty writing pages, interesting pages from books, interesting stationery pages, you name it. It's just a whole boatload of fun in here. And there's a little envelope. Oops, sorry, this thing is on such a tilty woohoo. Okay, an envelope on the inside in case you want to store a few little goodies. It's a coffee dyed envelope. And so there you go, 100 pages front and back. And it does sit nice and flat like a normal book, so you know that's that. And just for you to create and design and take any way you like, it is yours to do so. So it comes with two journals, the tin type photo, the writing board, and the fundle. And if you haven't seen a fundle, I'll give you a quick tour. These fundles will be similar to this one, although because of the uniqueness of the pages, fundles are collections of old papers and interesting papers to put into your junk journals. There's 100 pieces that come in a fundle. And say, for example, if you have not seen a fundle, this fundle contains 5 postage stamps. This one happens to have a couple Christmas stamps in it, which I thought were timely for this time of year. Can you see that? I can't see where I'm looking. Okay, I'm sitting down. Okay, and you're going to get a piece of wallpaper, some beautiful old ledger, and it's going to be different for everybody, but this one happens to be from 1876. I try to always include at least something from the 1800s. This is 1872. And some of these are store registered journals. Here, this one might be buy 1 calf, 1 bushel of corn, 1 load of hay. So this could be a farmer's ledger, something like that. And here's some beautiful calligraphy writing on an old piece of paper from 1906. Some old tickets, a lodge document. All right, from 1914. And this is some writing from another ledger from a lodge, 1902. And so you're going to get all sorts of different kinds of old papers, old ledger style. Then there's going to be a collection of 5 tea cards. These are British tea cards, which are very beautiful and they're very collectible. And they come in all different types of categories depending on what they were running at the time. These all have interesting information on the back as well. And you're going to get a couple of beautiful black and white photos from days gone by. I love this. That's just awesome, isn't it? That's just totally awesome. So, oh yeah, sorry for the wobble. That's making me sick too. Okay, stop. Don't move, Pam. Okay, and some beautiful postcards. All sorts of interesting things. A piece from an autograph book. A piece from a diary. Some foreign language pages. Nice collection of those. All different types of languages. Actually, I should put these backwards. Okay. A nature section. So you're going to get some beautiful field guide imagery, some bird pictures, flower pictures, all sorts of random things related to nature and animals and birds. Some small pages at first and larger pages. All sorts of interesting things. These are all flowers. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Lots of fun things to play with. And some interesting writing, handwriting. Some recipe pages. All sorts of different things. Supper on a summer night. Yep. Here are some beautiful old envelopes. These are first day of issues. Some of those are in there, and just some old 1933 envelope, things like that. Some larger pages, books from, here's some children's books, I think. And then, I know. And then just some interesting, unusual pages from engineering books, some different vintage homework books, some old map, a sports card. Here's some pages from business paper, old business documents, more business, I think that was an old test, more business documents. Here's an old check from, so if you've never, sorry, we're getting seasick again. Don't touch that, Pam. 1909. Yeah, so you just never know what you're going to find in here. Like I said, these are all similar and different. Here's a collection of envelopes. So you have some envelopes to play with. Here's an old glassine envelope. Here's a piece from paper doll clothing. All vintage in style. These are for coin storage, but you can put little pictures in there and seal these up and put them in your junk journals. Coin book page. Here you have an old, this is from the jukebox. Remember the jukebox days? Here's an old Kodachrome. I have not looked at all these, so I'm hoping they're safe. I think they are. Some vocabulary cards, sewing things, dime roll, I mean, you name it. Microfiche, a lot of old interesting things. Library catalog cards, old labels, Edith Holden pages, just beautiful imagery from Dear Edith. Here's piano player paper roll and a little bit of, oh, I do have extra wallpaper in here. Tickets. Oh, I think I may have merged two of these together. I think I did. Look at that. Maybe not. No, I don't think I did. No. Carry on, Pam. These are more dyed pages. It feels about the right side. Oh, goodness gracious. Stay still. Stay still. Quit. Don't hit the thingy. Okay. Still. Sorry. Okay. Sit down. It's better if I sit down and I won't touch it. Now I'm going through, these are smaller book pages. Now we're coming to some beautiful larger book pages. Sometimes you need larger book pages with pretty pictures to make some things. So this will give you some ideas. Just things to play with. You can cut these out. You can tear them up. You can collage with them. You can make envelopes out of them or pockets or book marks, all sorts of fun things. So paper is our friend. And we can use it in so many different ways. Here's a beautiful big floral page where you could fussy cut these out, or you could use them as side pockets. You could like tear this out and use it as a belly band or something like that, or a page trim, or do a cross the spine, like open up it, your book, like, let's see, let me see if I can find two blank ones. For something like this, and you could actually cut this out and lay it across both centers and glue half here, and it would be work as a bridge. Tickets, all sorts of interesting, this Policy Player's Dream Book, probably something to do with, I don't know, is that bridge? I'm not sure. Indian lore. Here's an old German magazine from days gone by. Here's an old prescription. Beautiful magazines and newspaper from days gone by. Here's an 1881 receipt. Here's some old money, defunct money from another country. This one happens to be, I think Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. There we go. Here's a beautiful birthday card from days gone by, vocabulary cards, sewing, knitting, things like that. Newspaper. Beautiful hand-dyed pages with tea, coffee, avocado, specialty inks. Here's some beautiful music pages of different sizes and colors and styles, so you have something fun to play with. All sorts of very neat things. And here is English dictionaries of different types. Some are word dictionaries, some are plays, some are grammar dictionaries, some are thesauruses, here's some old Gothic writing, that's really pretty. A beautiful piece of Braille paper, and then some plain ledger and graph and more ledger just so that you have some blanks to work with as well. A big index card or atlas may show up here, and then this neat book with some old headlines from old newspapers, different things that happened. So I thought I'd pop that in there as well. So that, if you haven't seen or haven't had a fundle yet, is what a basic fundle might look like. Like I said, all fundles will differ just a little bit because of their variety and the uniqueness of each item. A lot of these items are collectible, and you can do many things with them. So whatever you choose to do in life with your items is totally up to you. But if this is something that interests you, if you like soft covered journals that are of fabric in nature, then these are available as a 7 a.m. Sunday, December 26th in my Etsy shop. I have 40 of them for sale. So it's a first come, first serve basis. I cannot guarantee whether you get a big pink one or a big purple one, but everybody will get a small purple one. And they are very soft and very comfortable. And do you have anything to add to that, Sunshine?
Well, there may be something else I want to add. We just really want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all your love and support. It has really meant the world to all of us. Thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody.
Yeah, I really couldn't have said it better than that. We do wish everybody very happy holidays and Happy New Year coming up. And that's a scissors. I was I cut a lot of fabric. So I developed a little blister cut thing. But all is well. We're carrying on here at the Paper Outpost, forging into 2022 with all of you. We're looking forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun together. We're going to play, we're going to laugh, we're going to sing, and we're going to create, and we're going to play with the papers. So let's jump into it all together. Take care, everybody. Big hugs from all of us to all of you, and wishing you all the very best. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.